All right, we're at Cape County Park North with not a full battery, but enough for doing what we want to do. I want to go float the Avenue of Flags. It is Memorial Day weekend, and one of the traditions for our veterans celebratory weekends is that the Avenue of Flags goes up. And out here at Cape County Park North, hello squirrel, that means they line the road with flags through the whole park. So we're going to check it out. Enjoy. I forgot my sunglasses. I mean, I didn't forget them, they're in the Jeep, but I forgot to put them on my face. So I extend up here to the edge of the road, but this is the meat of our float. Ooh, hello. They continue down the new sidewalk that they just built here. Ooh, that's going to get muddy. Let's stay out here. But all the way down, God, I think I can get up on this sidewalk here if I don't fight it too much. Yeah. Didn't mean to whack a flag. Pretty cool. I think we'll go back up the other sidewalk as it wants to have equal share. But yeah, they do this, and then yesterday they did a Memorial Day Avenue of Flags walk from here all the way to the KC Hall in downtown Cape. And so, great showing of support and memorializing those who have paid the ultimate price for our freedom. But it all kicks off here and then they go downtown. And these will be up through tomorrow. Tomorrow is Memorial Day proper. And let's see where this truck's going. Still working on the new shelter up here. Should be a nice addition, especially as they do things like they did yesterday, kicking off Memorial Day stuff. But quick glance around here. Pretty calm winds today. A shot of the artwork on the rock here. It's a neat little pavilion here. Of course, the flags line it as well, but then there are the memorials varying throughout. Pretty cool. Hello. Then we'll head back down the way we came. And then we'll go check out the rest of the park because they've been making some big changes up here, and that's part 2 of this float. Take a little regen down the hill. I didn't come out here fully charged because I was impatient. Also wasn't proactive, so it's kind of a double dip in the oops. But charged it up enough for this float. So now we will float up the ramp, which you can no longer make the full loop. That has been torn asunder as they prepare for new beginnings out here at the park. The lake is being redone, and yeah, thought that was a cat. Speaking of cat, today we discovered we've got kittens. Like 5 cute, fluffy, adorable kittens at the house. All right, so you will get up here, you can get an idea of what they've been doing. quite a bit. Ooh, that's bright. Geese out there hanging out. But yeah, it looks like they're going to put a walk all the way around this, maybe. The way that they've flattened this top dam, this top berm here. And so who knows? But it is definitely a muddy mess. The side trail that I like to take up here, part of the side trail is still there. Most of it has been also torn asunder, so to speak. That was the entrance to it right there. And then as you come up the hill, you know, they've stopped destruction. So there's still some of it left out here, but not a lot. We're gonna get up here and go around the backside so you can see a little better what's being done over there. There's Melena's. And then, so up here, they, you know, the road's obviously blocked off, but they've got bulldozers and all kinds of craziness that they've been doing down there. All kinds of craziness, man. And being that I fit, we's gonna get whoop. But we can't go very far, see? Not a lot left. Can't get on the Hump It trail over here either anymore, unfortunately. But lots going on, lots of big equipment, tractors and bulldozers, and they pulled out. I mean, you can see there's no trees. I'm sure, as this is a conservation area, those will be replanted and such, but they have definitely cooked it out. So we'll see what becomes of it. I'm hoping that there's still a viable, fun trail to ride once it's all said and done. I do appreciate the trails. Whoop, but a pretty end to Sunday. We had rain earlier. I didn't think I was going to get any float time in over Memorial Day, but this worked out. Get this poignant float in and then check out the status here at the park. So there you have it. It's weird going this way. It's been a one-way my whole life, and this was never a path to pursue. Ooh, I feel like such a rebel. Such a rebel. Carrie sending alcohol requests. For it is Memorial Day weekend, a time to imbibe. Carrie and I came out here last Sunday and walked the trail. And gosh, if I had maybe a X7 supercharged, I might be able to climb it. But this whole segment over here behind me, this area, there's paved trail all down through there. That would be an absolute blast. Also geese. Hi, geese. We speak. Anyway, there's a whole pave. The rest, that's all gravel, which I did see EUC tracks on. So shout out to the EUC guy, because I know you were catching air on the berms going uphill. They have like erosion stops, or like, oh shit, I'm sliding down the hill stops for people. Little berms in the gravel. It's all limestone chat, you know, pretty finely punched down. And you can see tire track, berm, air. Tire track, berm, air. And I'm like, that must be a lot of fun. That must be a lot of fun. We'll go check out the nature center since we're here. But anyway, there's no way that a one wheel is just doing those trails. It's just, they're just too steep. Maybe Luke and his monster wheel, Franken wheel, Mongo, whatever you want to call it, that might be a viable vehicle for that, but still not really feeling it. Let's butterfly track. Lots of milkweed for our pollinators out here. Lots of pretty native plants and flowers. Do love the Nature Center. It's a great place too for those of you with little kids. They do programs here. We used to, when the kids were small, we took them up here for programs. It was always so nice. And family. Yeah. So it was always a lot of fun. This is like a pollinator garden here with lots of stuff. Hi guys, excuse me. Happy Memorial Day. So anyway, they plant for butterflies, milkweed all throughout here. Well, you can see the hummingbirds just taking off. So, but a really pretty spot. And again, inside this building here, inside the Nature Center, they've got all kinds of, they've got fish and taxidermied animals and things for your kids to learn and all kinds of cool adventures to check out there. So that's a must do if you get out this way. And yeah, we'll go back that way and check out more pollinator gardens. Ooh. But I'm a big fan of the pollinators. We love our bees and our butterflies and other critters. Little cacti down here. There's some more milkweed. Common milkweed, but still so special. Nothing common about it, by golly. Plant more stuff, though, for pollinators. All of you should. It's important. We lose our pollinators, we pretty much lose our planet. So you don't want to be, the guy that's killing off our planet just because you got scared of a bee, right? So, all right, well, that's our Nature Center, Memorial Day, Avenue of Flags. Ooh, what's up in Cape County Park North construction float. I'm going to go down here since they are waiting on me. Oh, they're parking. Okay, so that's that. Quickie. And have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. Don't do dumb things. Be a nice human. Peace.